In 1994, the most efficient genocide took place in Rwanda. This havoc not only hurt Rwandan people physically and emotionally, but also left the country with all sorts of problems. Economy is definitely one of them. Statistic data has suggested that in the year of genocide, economic growth slumped by 50%, and inflation reached 64%. During Habyarimana's rule before the genocide, mass majority of people already live under extreme poverty. However, it shows that the GDP, which is the income for each individual in the country, is much lower than what it would have been without the genocide. The graph shows a comparison of economic growth between Rwanda and its neighboring country, Burundi. We can clearly see that the big jump suddenly dropped in the year of genocide in 1994, while Burundi continues increasing every year. It almost takes 7 to 8 years for Rwanda to get to the same level as it had been before the genocide. Rwanda is a nation of farming. Over 90% of the land was cultivated. Before the genocide, coffee was introduced to the country and became the major exports. 80% of Rwandan foreign trade is their cash crop, coffee. As we know, the price of coffee dropped dramatically already before the genocide, and that already hit the economy of Rwanda very hard. However, the genocide left only about 8% of the population, which means that there are few people left who can do the farming. This makes no doubt that there was no exports in Rwanda during that time. So, no exports means no money. The good news is that the people realized the huge negative impact the genocide brought to their economy. The Tutsi-led government began reducing its dependence on the one-crop farming. They rehabilitated the exporting of coffee and tea and tried to increase the revenue from the exports. They also collect taxes to rebuild new institutions to help them to increase the revenue. The government also urged people to shift their interests in other fields such as mining copper, tin, and gold. And later, those mining became major exports. Also, they started offering broadband internet service to business. The graph shows the mobile phone subscribers has only about 0.13 million in 2003, and it rapidly increases to 2.41 million in 2010. This rapid growth suggested that Rwanda has been trying to recover its country's economy by making the use of a mobile phone and internet available to its people. Now we can know how deeply the genocide can affect the growth of economy in Rwanda. Rwandan government and people had to pay enormous efforts in recovering their lives and the condition in the country.